Is the guaranteed sale program a gimmick that real estate agents use? Well, I don't know. I cannot speak for any other agents, but I can tell you this. I can share with you what we do here at our company, right? So here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty here in Los Angeles, California, when I tell the consumers, when we say your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it, well, what we do here is that we are telling the owner of the house that, hey, Mr. Owner of the house, there is 80% of the buyers that's looking to buy a home right now, at this moment, they have a house to sell. 80% of all buyers in the area that's looking to buy have a house to sell. So if you just put a traditional for sale sign, you are passively waiting buyers to come, you are only capturing about 20% of the buyers that's ready, willing, able to qualify to buy. That's the one that's actively looking out on the market now. Let me ask you this. If you are thinking of selling your house, do you think you get more buyers or less buyers when you stand in front of your house and you say, hey, buyers, if you buy my house, I'm gonna put an offer on your home. Think about it. If you're thinking of selling your house, do you think you get more offers or less offers when you stand in front of your house and you said, buyers, if you buy my house, I'm gonna buy your house? Of course you're gonna get more offers because now you are speaking to a different audience. You're, in addition to the 20% of the buyers that's ready, willing, able to buy now, you are speaking to the 80% of the potential buyers that's looking to buy homes in the area that at this moment have a house to sell, right? And the good news is this, you don't need to do that, because what I will do, that's where I step in. I'm gonna tell the buyers in your area is that, hey buyers, when you buy my client's house, I'm gonna put an offer on your home. So we put buy this. So in front of my for sale sign, you can see here, instead of just a traditional for sale sign, my sign says, buy this home and I'll buy yours, right? So when I say your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it, I'm speaking to the potential buyers that's thinking of buying your home. So I'm speaking to all these buyers that, hey buyers, when you buy my client's house, I'm gonna put an offer on your home. So when I say your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it, I'm speaking to this pool of buyers, this 80% of the buyers that have a house right now. I'm putting an offer on this buyer's home so they can put an offer on my client's home. Remember, my business, I'm in a real estate marketing business. My job is only one, is to create more demand, is to create multiple offers for your home. So when you hire me to sell your home, here in my company, we have a 27 unique marketing strategies, and one of them is this. So I'm telling the buyers, hey buyers, when you buy my home, so I'm a real estate marketing strategist, and my job is to create multiple offers for your home. How do we accomplish that? Well, there are 27 different ways, but one of them that we want to do a video on today is that I'm capturing the 80% of the buyers that have a house and thinking of selling, right? So that's how the program works. Now, obviously, I get your question, you call, you send me, I get a lot of questions from homeowners, from the public asking about, hey, is the guaranteed sale program a gimmick? I don't know. I cannot speak for other real estate agents who are running around town saying this. I can only speak for me and my team. So here in my company, this is what we do. We are using this. I actually take a home equity line of credit on my house, on my personal house. So I have a limit. Of course I have a limit, right? I have a limit of up to $1 million. That's the most I can put an offer on the buyer's home, so the buyers can put an offer on my seller's house. Why $1 million? Well, because that's how much my home equity line of credit. So anything more than that, I just I cannot do it because so that's another term. So the terms and the condition is really simple. There is no fine print. Okay, so when we say your home sold, guarantee or buy it, the condition number one, you have to buy one of my listings. I hope that makes sense. Remember, what business am I on? I'm in a real estate marketing business. I'm not in the business of buying a house, right? So my job is to create more multiple offers on my seller's house. Think about it. How does it benefit you? How does it benefit my clients if I tell the buyers, hey buyers, buy any house listed by my competitors. If you buy any house listed by my competitors, I'm going to put an offer on your home. Think about it. How does it benefit you as my clients if I tell everybody, hey, buy any homes listed by any of my competitors, then I'm going to put an offer on your home? Of course it doesn't. So that's the reason why condition number one, very simple, is that you got to put an offer on one of my clients' home. Right? So that's condition number one. Number two is that you and I have to agree on the price of your home and the time of possession. Just like any normal buyers, right? When buyers looking to buy your home, of course we gotta agree on the price. You as the sellers and the buyers have to agree on how much. If I'm selling this, of course we have to agree on how much and when we close escrow. That's the only agreements we do. And remember, I'm not in the business of flipping homes. So my next commonly asked question will be, hey, so how much are we put? If you're buying one of my listing, how much am I offering this home? Well, I'm glad you asked, right? So it typically is about 95% of the fair market value. So imagine if this is a 100,000 home. Let's say you own a 100,000 home and you're buying my listings, one of my listings, that's a 500,000 listings, for example, okay, for easy mathematics here. So you own a 100,000 home and you're buying one of my listings, that's 500,000 home. So if you put an offer on my client's house, then I will meet with you and we have to come to an agreement that this indeed is a 100,000 home, right? Because we cannot agree on that. Assuming this is a 100,000 home, then I'll put an offer at $95,000 on this home. So you can put an offer on this home and that offer is no longer subject to the sale of this existing home, right? And while the reason I'm doing that is because number one, now my sellers here, now they have more multiple offers. They expose their home to 80% of the buyers. Remember, this guy have a house, right? 80% of the other buyers that have a house that's thinking of moving. If I just put a traditional for sale sign here, then these buyers wouldn't even move. Or if they move, then they'll put an offer on my client's home subject to the sale of the existing home. So how does this guaranteed sale program benefit my clients? Number one, it benefits my clients because now we are exposing my client's home to 100% of the buyers, right? The 20% of the buyers that's ready, willing, able to buy, and the 80% of the buyers that have a house to sell. That's how it benefits my seller's clients. Now, how does it benefit the buyers? Well, it benefits the buyers because now the buyers can put an offer on this home that's no longer subject to the sale of their home. Now, when I put an offer on this home, obviously now this home has to, you as the owner, now the buyers, which is the owner of this home, obviously have to hire me and my team to represent them. So now we help them to buy this home, and we also represent them the sale of this home, right? The condition on this home is now, remember in my database, I have over 45,000 buyers looking to buy. So now if any one of these 45 buyers looking to buy this home, then I basically assign, I can replace myself. I'm going to assign the contract on this home to any one of my 45,000 buyers that I have in my database. That's called assignment. So at the end of the day, I'm going to excuse myself out of this transaction, and 45,000 buyers that I have in my database, one of them is going to replace me, and then the buyer is going to close escrow on this. So that's the third leg, right? The buyer is going to buy this home, the owner of this home is going to move into a bigger home. So that's the reason why we come up with this guaranteed sale program is to allow the consumers to make it easier. We call it real estate catch 22. Right, so I begin by saying in real estate today, there's a problem. We call it real estate catch 22, meaning either the buyers have to buy first or sell first. If the buyers buy first, now they end up with 2 homes, or if they sell first, then they end up with no homes, homeless. So how do we solve this real estate catch 22 problem? How we solve it is by this guaranteed sale program. If I guarantee the sale of your home on the smaller home here, that allows the owner of this home move into one of the bigger homes and close this escrow simultaneously. Right? So that's how it works. If you're thinking of selling your home in this area, call 626-789-0159. If you still have any question about how does the guaranteed sale program work, call me direct at 626-789-0159. If you live anywhere in Southern California, I'm inviting you for a private backstage tour of my real estate sales team so you can see how we do this guaranteed sale program every single day. My team and I, we've sold over 5,000 homes. We negotiated over $1 billion real estate transaction, and I would like to help you and your family. I'd like to serve you and your family in your real estate needs. All you need to do, call 626-789-0159. Thank you so much. You can also comment below if you have any question, and I look forward to serving you and your family.